Okay, we are live with the DPL 10 draft. And the Cold Crew has just picked up Wob, and Nito has been nominated by the Thieves. So I am kind of away right now. I am about to start a series, but about to hop in voice. And
We had a
flexible enough where you
25K
can put him
last
wherever you
time.
want.
hello, I am streaming.
Hello, Smudge.
Hello, Smudge.
What's up?
Hi.
I'm streaming, so feel free to talk.
What are we feeling, Smudge? Are you going to go for 8K or 13K this draft?
8.
Again,
Page 1 goes
It's
25K minimum.
Hopefully 8.
it's been a little all over the place with your mocks.
Yeah, well,
Page 1 goes for 25K minimum. Calling it.
yeah, Bagel will go higher because he's also like rated higher here than by like SPL people, and he went for like what was it, like 6K XPL, or am I being stupid and it was like 3K?
Bagel, you slot into DUU and not worry about the slot for the rest of the tournament.
You're not slotting Bagel into DUU. No, not right now.
He goes everywhere, doesn't he?
No, he supports DUU when he plays DOU. I think he has to be your DOU one. Like surely there's not many people you'd rather have over him.
Oh, right, yeah, no, Eddie Vian doubles,
and I will be coughing.
DPL X here, yeah.
Yeah.
So excuse me.
Alright.
Unfortunately.
Page 1.
Okay, that's the most expensive.
Yeah, but that's reasonable. Like again, Yoda, like or sorry, Wob tier, like
Croven.
I'm kind of surprised the Thieves bought him, to be honest. Croven should go to Storms.
Guys, it's a steal.
Should be around 18. TBH.
Yeah, I would say yeah, like around there. It might be a little bit lower. I just feel like people sometimes think that he's a little cheaper than I always think he should go for, but
Nice.
like I wouldn't be surprised
if it's not QSNS buying it, would be right. If it's 18K and QSNS is getting it, that's a steal. I think.
Yeah, I agree.
Like that.
Like this is the point where like people are actually having to evaluate whether or not you want him at this price. Where it's like if he's gonna be active, it's like
it's already 18.5.
Yeah.
It's already.
Oh my lord!
But 20K for them is reasonable for it to be on Aragon's team because they're the same. Like he's with QSNS, but like
20K, you get the QSNS, you get the Nito.
20.5 by Jima. Surely.
I think Jimo's just gonna. I think Jimo's gonna up it there. Yeah. Okay, that's what I figured.
Okay. Here we go. Would you upbid this one though?
No, you don't upbid this because I don't think he's worth. I don't think he's worth. Maybe he is actually. I think it makes sense. I think they're in a good spot.
Like Croven's like. I mean, who else is good in SM for this?
That's what I meant. Is it's like.
Spindus has Umbri. Dux has SMB.
Yeah.
Cold Crew has Yoda. Who
and
else?
Then you can pick up what Tree if you want.
Well,
you pick up. Is that your next one? T-Man, I guess.
Well, Storms are at 40,000 points remaining, so.
Yeah, that's a solid. That's a solid top three.
Yes, Nido and Croven.
That's a really good top 3 there. Yeah.
You have your SV1.
Really
you have Nido Complex.
Insane time score.
Like JRL should, in theory, again go to Thieves. I think. JRL, or you could go to SMB's team. You could go to Ducks too.
SMB's team, yeah, it's definitely good.
Yeah.
SMB's team. Well, everybody's trying to get some action here, I guess.
I mean,
23.5 is too cheap, I think.
I agree. He should probably go for around 25. I think you should up in one more time if you're the Droughts here.
One
and pick up 25.
And the Wob are going for 25. JRL should not be going for 25 too, I think.
I agree. Like here, make him go 25.5 at least. Like, because if you get him for 25, you're fine. Like, I would not be upset with that. Okay.
25K for JRL. That's good. That's fine.
Is JRL at all friends with like Jima? Like, do they? I feel like they're not in the same circles at all. Okay, Zern. It should go to
Should go 25K.
Should go 25K to spend those. Like, makes the most sense in my mind. Oh my god, if you can get him for 60, that's crazy.
Oh whoa! Aragon's bidding.
Should not be sub 20, by the way.
No,
Sub
no.
24 XRN.
Even if you're Storms and you get them for like 19 and you go, my draft is fucked, but like I still have like such a high top end that you can just pay your 3Ks and be fine. Like you
Yeah.
never lose a tiebreak with that. With QSNS building for Zern 2, like
Yeah, especially since Storm's top end is like old gens, right? So it's easier to
Yeah.
get 3Ks on SV and SS, I guess.
and like DUUs always can be a 3K pick too. I feel like that's the easiest tier to 3K your person in.
Yeah, I think
Like
yeah,
it's
DU's
just
like
variance tier.
if you're not getting
by the way,
banners for DUU, you're getting a 3K. Probably.
I signed
um,
up for DUU and I haven't played the tier in 2 months.
That's fine.
That tier is
The meta
so
changes
good.
enough.
was black and white replaced for DPP or no?
Oh, okay.
No.
Memo, I unironically think you're like at least 20K, like at least, because like you just have again like the same level of like flexibility, but like I don't know, your top end is really high. But I'm surprised that Zern went for 18.5. That's like if you're getting Umbri plus Zern and you have 64K left, like I feel like that's a good draft already.
Surely they stop, right?
No, I think you're gonna go higher. I think you're gonna go 24. I think you and someone's gonna up you right here is gonna stop. Oh,
Red
you're on high break.
zone.
Okay.
Whoa!
Oh no! Oh
Wow.
hell no!
What is
Actually,
going
no,
on
you make
here?
sense on that team because AI, Red Zone, and Ninja don't really have like you're gonna be old gens supporting plus starting. It actually you do make sense on what they need for their
Oh
draft.
hell no!
Memo is the new most expensive.
Red zone just up it himself.
Wait.
No, he had the
Oh,
Jima. He had the
hell
Jima. No, he had the Jima.
Yeah, he upped the Jima, yeah.
Memo, you better win every single game and also boost everyone in your team.
No, but like
I'm gonna be I'm gonna be building for all 3 old gens on my tier
no,
slate.
but you don't have to know if you have JRL in your team. Like you're fine.
Oh,
You have
yeah,
JRL
that's-
Jima with you. Like you're
Yeah,
actually
I
not
only
having to
have
do
to
that.
build for 2 of them now. Instead of
Yeah.
2, you know?
True. That's true.
Okay, the expectation is for Actuarily to play what? DUU and go
SS,
high?
probably.
Is he
It's
playing
like-
SS?
Probably. Like, you
I
could
feel like his
flex
SV
him to
hasn't
DUU
been.
if you want. But like, it's like, if a team doesn't end up having an SS or something like that, you could just put him in SS and be fine.
But isn't SS one of the easier ones to fill too? Just because you have so many people who are like
What?
all the
Well, what's the
non-Zoomers
value
who
of-
played it.
What's the
Yeah, and
value of
like,
just swapping him out
Actuarily
black
should just
white?
farm them. Is the idea, in my opinion.
That is true.
Like-
But like I don't know, I'd rather have like Meminger for 8K less than Actuarily in the same tier, if that makes sense. Which is like probably how their prices are gonna end. Maybe not 8K less for Meminger, but like 6K less or something. Like that makes sense of like how they're evaluated differently, even if the skill level is not that much, because Actuarily can support other tiers more than Meminger can. Because like again, he's already at your price, and I don't know if he can support old gens as well as you can. Plus, like if that makes sense.
Oh.
To the
You
moon.
know,
I'm
I meme mocked Act for 30K. It's almost getting there.
Surely no one upbids this to 27.
Do you think anyone will go for 30K?
No,
No.
Not anymore.
Nah.
not at this point.
Not anymore.
No, if
Yeah.
the Wob and Beige one are not going for 30, no one else is.
Oh, Fede is going this early in the draft. That's kind of
26.5
crazy.
for Act 2. What the fuck? That's crazy.
That's what I was saying. Is that like you're not most expensive anymore? Congratulations. Like Fede should go for like 12-ish. Is my guess.
I wonder why they nommed him.
I'm kind of surprised what on this early.
Fred's, I guess.
But you're not norming for yourself. You're norming for other people to spend money. So I guess they're assuming that people want to spend money on them. Which, like, yes, but you could probably get more money out of like some of these other old gen
Well,
flex slots
they're
that you
very
need to
good
spend money on.
SS player, so
Are they?
yes.
I've never seen them play SS. Again, I thought they'd go for
Very
12K.
good
This is
SS
exactly
player.
what it is. Oh,
Eh.
interesting.
I've heard Aragon attest to it enough times.
Again, 12k is exactly where I thought they would go for price-wise, so this makes like a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
But they need to find old gens on that team.
Paraplegic. Last SS.
Is he actually playing Black-White or no?
He
Is it a
could.
He
meme
plays
or
black white, but like, would you put him in black white?
no? You're putting him in SB or SS. I don't see why. Like you're not drafting him for your Black-White when you can get a cheaper Black-White who,
You can get like
Can-
Checkmater or something.
yeah, or like that one who are probably like a similar
Or
quality.
Museum or something.
Oh yeah.
Who's the most expensive so far? Was it Memo or Actuality?
This is a memo, or no, I think actually was most expensive. If someone price lists,
Yeah.
then we can see.
Act was 26.5.
How much did I
Damn.
go? 26?
I think he went 26, yeah.
Damn.
Again, I'm kind of surprised he's 18k, to be honest. I feel like this is higher than I would have expected, but I guess they both
Okay,
really have him
Red
in the
Zone.
draft plan.
Please bid. I refuse to bid.
Oh my god. Who's got the entry sound?
That
Makes
was
sense for
Sienna.
Red Zone's team, I guess.
Greatest.
It just depends on how active he is, I guess. Like that's how the truth.
Wait, Para went for 20?
Yeah,
Is this a not overpay moment?
No.
probably.
Price for my
It
goat.
just depends on activity.
Like, oh, okay, I guess.
Seems Red Zone's one step ahead.
All according to plan.
All according to plan.
I mean, yeah, like XY is probably one of the
Yeah.
shallowest
Leader
pools. So
makers get a
getting
player challenge.
damn, don't have to call them out like that. They've been in on like everyone too, and they get to like 18, and they're like, okay, we're out.
It's Amaranth. No way they waited for Amaranth. Like, I mean, Amaranth's
Yeah, that's
good,
that's
but
not
like,
like,
you
but they're
need
not your
someone
like
to
star
beat
player.
Amaranth.
Yeah, and who's building XY like
you,
yellow
I mean,
paint,
you
and
can,
you like
yeah, I don't know. XY is kind of specific when it comes to building too. Like,
and again like
well, Z is on the team, so XY building is no problem, I guess. At least, yeah.
but they're gonna go to spin. They're gonna go spin this. Oh,
Huh.
they're really drafting the Smogon core.
Last jerk, I
Looking
guess.
true. No, there's more jerk.
Yeah, there's one.
I'm just waiting
Yeah.
for them to, I'm just waiting for them to end with like Lax plus Star plus Lissa as like their core. And it's like okay. I mean, who do you nom if you want people to spend money? I thought it was going to be like XQ.
Yeah. Surprising that XQ is not yet bought. Like, I don't know. I guess
There's
XQ being bought later is like, you have to like get someone, or maybe, I don't know. It's like, there's a language barrier, right? So maybe managers are wary of that.
You could
Yeah,
probably
that makes
nom
sense.
Kaori to get people to drop money, Kaori or Jello right now.
No one's going to drop money on Kaori or Jello. Like as like compared to like there's other people that people would spend more money on. Like if you want specific people to spend money, like if you want Ducks to spend money, you nom, and if you want like there's like it just depends on who you want to spend money right now. Like Kaori
Creator
is good.
makers probably. Yeah. Creator makers are saving for somebody. Like, who exactly is somebody is a mystery. Probably T-Man.
Probably T-Man. Yeah, you're right.
Who do Storms want?
No one. They just want people to spend money.
But like
They want
eventually.
bargains right now.
I mean, but so does Ducks. Like they just want bargains too.
Hmm.
I mean, everybody wants bargains now.
Yeah. I mean, like if you wanted to mom someone who's going to go for like 15 right now, right? Like who's going to be that for you? Because Ducks are not going to get this player unless you go for really cheap. Like if you mom like I don't know, Buddy, because some people need old gen still. I mean, everyone needs old gens, so like you just get money that way.
Kind of surprised Emilio picks up, considering how much he went for in Mox.
I don't think he's in the
He
pool anymore,
deleted.
isn't he?
Yeah, I think he deleted. That's what I heard.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
not in the draft.
He's still 32K. I'm like, nope.
I mean, he's the best. I don't know what to say. I think this is where I would cap out. Like, I don't think I'm spending more money than this, personally.
Shima went for 10.
Yeah, that's more than I thought.
That's way more than I thought. Like, I thought Shima would probably go for like half of that, max. Nothing against him, but like
I mean, they've been putting up good records. I'm just kind of like, I don't see them active.
T-Man up.
Okay, we're gonna go to 15 maybe. Like, I'm kind of surprised it wasn't like if it's just bidding. If it's bidding between, it has to be between Hydricans and Crater Makers. But I feel like Teamman would much prefer to play on Crater Makers just based off of them having VGC players.
Yeah, definitely. Probably.
Like 15.5 is not that bad. Like really.
15.5.
Yeah.
What? What? Well, that I get. DPL's over,
Is
I
it-
guess.
Is it bad that
I
I
mean-
don't even know who that is?
They're
T-Man?
older.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like
I don't know who anyone is at this point.
official team tour player level. Like,
Yeah, like
I
SCL,
knew who the
SPL.
first
SEL
people
level.
were,
Think of
and
think of it
then
like that.
I knew who the first 8 people were, and then after that, I know nobody else.
I mean, we could probably do a better job like explaining who they are. Yeah, T-Man is good. The VGC, like consistent VGC player, played in official tours for a while.
Really, really good. Should not be
Every-
going for 15. Is what I.
No, should be going closer to
Should be going
20.
for
Yeah.
20.
Every time I see T-Man, I just see poop looming over him.
Hmm.
I guess
Every
they're going
time.
for the
Charlotte.
recreate from last year.
I
Should go
unironically
for
don't know who Charlotte is. Like, I never know who that person.
really
They-
old player. Good
Okay.
player too.
Good XY
Is that the
player.
Ranbats player? Or
Right?
I don't know who the Ranbats player is, but Charlotte's good. Used to play Barrett back then around SMXY.
okay, so you're playing them for old gens?
QSNS wants it or no?
Old John's pick. We should be updating this.
Again, like, but like,
My team should be updating this. What the heck are they doing?
Go tell him.
I don't wanna. It is what it
hey,
is.
Gmo just had a very tiring regional experience, according to the chat earlier. So can't blame them. We're not upbidding.
Wait,
Dish
no
it,
more. What are you
going for
playing?
it. It's a secret. It's a surprise.
It
Hmm.
just depends on if they draft an XY or a black white with you.
Maybe my team drafts both XY and BW.
Oh,
Then I play
and your
something
goodness
else.
on the DUU?
With 36k left?
No, you can get a black white or an XY pretty easily with that money, and then you can figure out with some cheaper options after that.
Don't you need 8
hello.
players and 2 subs?
Like,
Smudge up.
if you get,
BW.
yeah, you're not gonna go for 3K.
Scared me for a second.
When the 5 seconds remaining start
4K.
coming up, you're like, is this how people view me?
Okay, 4.5 is asking. 5. Come on, Jima.
Like,
You can do it, Jima.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go.
you're probably gonna creep up to like 7 or 8, is my guess. If it's still going like they're being slow with it right now, like they're just being slow with it. It's just gonna keep creeping up. Yep.
Does Aragon upbid for Westies?
Well, they also need a black white. Like both teams want like a
Right now.
black white option, because the sooner you lock in your black white, like you don't have to worry about that anymore. Again, who's left in the pool is really like what you have. Yellow paint who might play it. You have who else?
Who's left for black
You have
white?
Checkmeter. Pardon?
Who's left for black white?
You, Dad one. I don't know. Yellow paint might play it.
Maybe yellow paint.
No.
And one
But, like, those
might
are, like-
play it.
Oh, true.
Westies
Like
reunited.
Mizu might play it. Smudge went for 8.5. I think it's reasonable. Like probably like yeah.
Yeah.
But both teams got to start looking for their black white option pretty soon to figure out what they're gonna do for that slot. Like at this point, Yoda is probably comfortable having Wob and not worrying, because there's like it just depends who wants to play black white in this pool. Like if Yellow Paint doesn't play black white, then like what's going on? And like I know like if Mizu doesn't play black white, then like the pool's starting to get thin, and like Memiger's down there, but I don't know if he's actually gonna play black white.
No. Jello's worth more. I believe.
Big Jello has passed 5 figures.
I don't.
That's what.
Jello is worth more.
Oh damn, 10K
Jello.
Jello. Just like that, huh?
On this, I wouldn't have expected the spin disc for that, to be honest. Spin disc, I don't think we're like planning for getting Jello, but then kind of got them for 10.
10 bid.
Oh, there's a whole voice chat right here. I've not been looking at on Discord. Oops.
HB's here. Hi, Tree.
Sure, DPLing right now.
Hello.
ESM's probably going to go for like, what, 12, 13? I think their stock has really risen after they won the regional. I think
Regional
it
and
makes sense.
performance in World Cup.
Who is Eternal Snowman?
They won a regional for VGC, and they've been around in like Smogon for a while. Like they were my manager for like some tournaments, room tours, and stuff. They've just been around for a while. They like kind of just play whatever. But yeah, they're in all these like side tour PLs, like UUPL and stuff. Again, 13K is reasonable. Like, I don't think you're overpaying for that, especially if they get a similar record to what they did last year in DUU. But like, they don't have to be your DUU option. So, like, it's a good slot.
Mish.
I love this.
This
You
is
know,
why it's
just
still
doing the
worth
same
watching.
mission,
Huh?
then left.
Does Fran's team have a black-white?
Not yet. My guess is they're gonna
Oh,
go
I
for
think
someone like
John
that
has black,
one.
though.
Hmm.
Like, is Fran gonna play black white? No, right?
Yeah,
They're
they
gonna
do.
play.
Ah,
So
Here we go.
this I'm expecting to be again, since black white pool. Like, I don't know how people want to play their black white pools. This might go for 12, 13, 14 ish. Is my guess.
I think
It's gonna start kind of around there.
What? Okay.
oh, 13. Oh,
When 5
like
seconds
again,
appeared after
black white-
10-5, I thought that was ridiculous. So
yeah.
this makes more sense. 15.
I'd say 15, yeah. It's like reasonable. Black white pool is never like the deepest pool in the tournament. It's kind of like XY, where like you kind of want the person who just plays it a lot in
Right.
there, want them to feel comfortable.
And that was Dad One's only sign up, so
Yeah. I guess then Checkmater's back on is like the next black white option if Smudge has been taken too.
right.
And then after that you're like, oh, am I getting yellow paint and flex them into black white, or what is the plan with that? It just changes because someone has to play it. Like, you want someone who's comfortable with the tier.
I just realized Cold Crew hasn't gotten anybody since the very first bid.
Yeah, but now they have money. I mean, I guess Hydreigon's
Yeah.
also have money, but that's kind of funny. Yoda's just been in here the whole time waiting.
The very first one and then none since then. Kind of an elite strategy, not gonna lie.
Yoda's still eating. You can't spend the brain power to eat and draft. He probably could actually. He's very smart.
Don't want to get the keyboard all messy.
True.
8.5 star makes sense.
Yeah, he went for like 3K last year and did really well. And his support on spin does pretty decently. And so spin is getting him again makes sense. It's the same old gen core. They nom and to get SMB to spend money, like, makes sense.
Yeah.
How long does draft usually take?
Like an hour and a half to 2 hours. It'd be
That
a
makes
little
sense.
bit longer if people still spend money.
Okay, so there's Fronia, there's Far From Annie, and there's Anne, and I cannot remember which is which.
Frania is the older player. They're like played in SPL, SCL / Snake, whatever name that went by. They're good. Like, they're consistent. They're a manager. And then who else? From Many is like coming in more recently into the community. And they're kind of play like the older gens, like DPP, which is again new, but an old gen and stuff. And then we have Anne, who's Spanish and is friends with SMB and Akaru, and they did really well recently in some of the tours. And they also got drafted for SCL this year.
Right, okay.
But yeah, since they're Spanish, like the Spanish people want to spend money on them.
Yeah.
But I guess they didn't get them.
Wow. I'm kind of surprised.
I'm not sure with the creator makers, to be honest.
I guess
My
Ducks don't really
second
have that much money
ever-
though.
My second ever tournament set, I played against Fronia, and then I hacked the shit out of them. It was hilarious.
And Rat Packer
Yo.
should go like 12, 15 maybe, just because they're like one of the higher end SV players, and we're starting to get that into the draft because some of the old gen people are being picked up. But that might be.
Go ahead.
I heard Rat Packer is a really good supporting builder, but
Yes.
Nobody bid for a second, and I was kind of worried.
that would have been really awkward.
Okay, Rat Pack would have been crazy.
Yeah, 9K is crazy. Like, you're not getting it for 9, yeah. Okay. Like, I'm surprised Hydreigans aren't trying to get them right now.
Oh, maybe
Yeah,
Yoda's
Dra- Cold
That's what I'm
Crew
saying.
and
I
Dragons
don't know
should
who
really
they're
be
waiting
fighting
for.
over this.
Yeah. I think if
They're
Yoda
waiting
gets it,
for-
that makes sense too. Because Yoda has
They're
money
wait-
too. And if he gets it for 11, that's crazy.
They're
You'd
waiting
It's
think
like
that
SV1,
Hydreigon should just be,
SV2.
Hydreigon should just be bullying everybody out of who they want since they have so much money, but it's just not really happening.
Yeah, I don't know how they're evaluating people of like who they want. Like if I don't know.
Do they
It might just
know?
be a case of
And then
the
they're
manager.
gonna steal Rat Packer right here. Oh, this is the wrong team.
Okay, go 13. I mean, if Storms can't actually pay this, they don't want this. Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't want to have like 6K remaining with Rat Packer
They're
as their like
just
SV3.
looking to go up. Hydreigon should swoop in right now.
I mean,
but,
I
don't
could
think they're
totally
going to.
believe Rat Packer is supporting an army of 3Ks.
Yeah.
It's gonna be.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of people self-build right now. Like who's
Honestly, it's spent pushes nerd glasses out.
does anyone know if Mishi is actually playing Black White 2, or is it just going to be they're going to play XY and they're going to be slotted there forcefully?
Black White wasn't in the
listed.
lineup, so I'd be a little bit surprised, but I mean, you can kind of force people into Black White.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I mean, also XY is also a shallow tier, so you might just want to be there comfortable with it. They've signed up for it. Let's just throw them in.
Right.
Because again, I probably should be looking at who's remaining for XY as well. Oh, did Laptops not sign up for Black White? They did last time, right?
Oh, what? Mishi 11-5? That's not bad.
No, that's very reasonable.
Yellow Paint's still there. I'm not sure if Yellow plays Black White.
He does.
I see him a bunch in the. I see him a bunch in like the.
He went 5-0.
There's XQ,
in
finally.
DPL.
I mean, Michi might be a little busy because they're playing in SPL right now for DPP. But I mean, I'm sure they have a backlog of teams if they want to play XY. And they're on Creator Maker, so Z can help build XY. I think that's a fine pickup then. So Z is looking, I don't know what Z's looking for playing, but.
$9K XQ seems pretty good.
Yeah,
I get that there's a
he
language
does have
barrier, but
Discord. Yeah.
yeah.
Well, XQ can use Discord now, so.
Oh, okay. That's better than last
Yes.
DPL then.
Yes.
That is a steal.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Hydreigans didn't try to get them. I just don't know what Hydreigans are going for. I'm trying to figure it out.
Zoe, did you know
Yeah,
that you were
they're
getting
waiting on
Noms
something.
next? That was so fast. No? Okay. You're just the fastest overpayer in the West. Impressive.
Had it copy pasted, ready to go. Yeah.
Maybe Hydreigans are just planning to draft 20 people.
That's a good deal, not gonna lie. 11K Zoe, I would take it.
And Zoe keeps getting better and better, like, unironically.
Oh, Tenzai. I kept forgetting that Tenzai was actually in the pool after managing, but
Zoe, you're also.
Is Tensei Spanish?
Yep.
Okay. So it's going to one of the European teams?
Probably. Oh no. Who DC'd?
SMB.
Oh no.
No, SMB's right there.
ADC for like 5 seconds.
Drop out of school, kids.
You know, I thought for a second maybe Red Zone just went AFK, but nope, he's definitely here. It's just biding his time for something.
No, they've been outbidding people. They just haven't found anyone that for the price they wanted. So Crater Makers is almost done. They have a couple SV slots to fill. They probably want to get Zalmog because Z and Zalmog are friends.
Yeah, Z and Zalmog best friends. Objectively best friends, voted to be the best friends.
So if you want to get people to spend money right now, yeah, you're dropping older players who have a historical precedent of doing okay. You can drop Yellow Paint, you can drop Yobuddy, you can drop who else is coming up soon too? Like laptops, all these people who Mizu, who's been around for a while.
I'm assuming all of the
I had no idea
managers.
Gary ever signed up for DUU. That's funny.
I'm assuming all of the managers are in like a voice chat together.
Yeah, they're all gonna be in separate ones.
Yeah. Is that one gonna be recorded as well?
I think I asked Aragon said he could do it too, and I asked Aragon too, but no guarantees for anyone. It's just interesting to hear their perspective, especially for a group who's like spent a lot of money early. Like I'm sure they had a core down they wanted to grab. Again, YP should probably be what, like money's going low, but they should probably be at least 8,000 is my guess. Hydreigon should probably get them because they want someone to solidify that old gen stuff and it's flexible.
Yeah. Oh, I thought 6K KRA was really good, and then I noticed that it was Spindas, and now they only have 3.5 left.
Yeah, oh, that's actually true.
Can't spend anymore. I mean, they have a good enough rest of the team that they can kind of deal with it.
And you're drafting SV still. Like you have Amaranth for like you need what, a black white? Like you have dead one. Never mind. So you have XY. You have black white. Umbri can play whatever. Zern is going to be your SV starter. Yeah, like honestly, it's fine. You're just drafting a bunch of 3Ks for SV and being happy with it. Same thing with Crater Makers was they're just drafting some SVs too, which is good. Yoda needs some old gens. I'm glad Hydreigon's got Yellow Paint for a reasonable price.
Yeah, that was a good pickup for them.
I'm still trying to figure out what Droughts want too, because they haven't got anyone since Memoiric either. And I guess Dux is the exact same boat because they also have 3 players with the same amount of money left.
What does JRL play?
Kind of whatever, as far as I'm aware. You can probably put him in like SS, SV pretty easily. You might want SM, not sure. He's in the chat right now. He's pretty good. He's a VGC player, I'm pretty sure, or it's a draft player. It's one of those two. He can confirm himself. I've heard him around though. Like he's in the community, pretty somewhat.
That's a good description.
VGC draft. Okay, so both but combined. Yeah. Okay. I'm like I definitely seen you in like stuff. Again, 5K reasonable on the Droughts. Like I you were getting like at worst an SV3, which is fine. Like very happy for an SV3 over 5K. And it's only if they find someone else. Like you might not even be a 3 at this point. I'm not sure.
Your buddy lost buddy.
What? Okay. 5 seconds remaining on 3K Yo Buddy would be a ridiculous steal.
I want to see. I'm interested to see how their price compares to Gen 1 because Gen 1 had a good tour last time.
Yeah.
I just want to. And I think they're comparable players.
Another goodbye.
They're always good for cheaper than I think. They're always cheaper than I think they are.
I got Yo Buddy a few years ago in DPL. We're goodbye.
Good. Again, 6K is very reasonable. Like,
yeah,
if you locked on SM for 6K, like that's fine.
Good vibes pick
It's
too,
looking-
not gonna lie.
Absolutely, they have a lot of vibes picks on their team. Like Zoe, Yellow Paint, Nobody, back to back to back.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think this is when the draft starts to get hard though. Like you've locked down your players that you want, and there's still like good players left in it, but no one's going for as high as they should be going. Like if
Right.
Meminger gets nommed right now, like he's worth objectively more than like the 12K someone's going to be spending, but 12K is like 2/3 of their remaining money,
Right.
and as like the max bid. So it's
Meminger makes sense,
awkward.
Yeah.
Pardon, sorry, what'd you say?
I haven't really been around for
Okay,
that
now I can
many
finally
player
pay attention to
options.
the draft.
Yeah, but is there ever like a point where there's like not enough value in the draft so that keeping your money for too long isn't worth it?
Yes, there's always that
Absolutely.
point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna stream
That
this,
happened to me in my
SPR
first year managing. It
but
was
I'm gonna
so
hop out
bad.
of call and join my team's call. So see you later.
Okay. Enjoy Smudge. Good luck.
Have fun.